charts for decades.
That's right, and now he's hit the road on his American Soul Summer Tour, partnering up with the USO, supporting America's servicemen and women just in time for Fleet Week.
Phil Vassar joins us live. Phil, who are you pointing to?
Look at all of them. Look at them. They look great this morning. Look at this.
It's not unusual for you to play in front of a military audience.
That's right.
When did you realize that not only did I want to write music, I want to give back to those who serve?
Well, you know, the first time I went over, and you know, we were always griping like, man, we've been gone for a month, and I go talk to these guys. It's like, yeah, we've been deployed for 2 years, so I don't want to talk about it. It's very humbling, right? So we're very blessed.
You've got a country superstar stretch bus. You've got all that nice stuff. Maybe not when you go overseas, but when you're traveling betwixt.
It's pretty awesome. I mean, what they have to endure every day, it's amazing, and their families, the sacrifices they make. We're just blessed to be here.
You know what I love? Really. You have a lot of people on your staff, on your team, that you have to pay salaries. You also are raising 2 girls, and you're still giving back to our military men and women. You're giving 15% of everything you make off this new album back to the USO.
Absolutely, and the USO's been so gracious, and we've had so much fun with these guys. They're just amazing folks, and what they do for our servicemen and women, it's pretty awesome.
All right, so talk about American Soul, brand new album just rolling out, right?
Yeah, that's right. We're going to do some songs from that today, and the USO show choir is going to sing with us, and they're amazing. So this is the first time we've ever done that, actually, and they're great.
How did you get your start? You're from Virginia.
That's right. I grew up, and I grew up singing in front of a mirror like everybody else, and wanted to be a singer. So all I've ever wanted to do.
A
brush? Yeah, I had hair then. It was good, and. But it was really, really cool, and that's all I've ever wanted to do. So I mean, I get to do what I love every day, and that's pretty cool.
Who was in your so-called up-and-coming class? You were going over some pretty famous names when you were nobodies.
That's right. Well, we all came in. It was like Garth and Kenny Chesney and McGraw and all of us. So everybody kind of everybody kind of blew up, and then they really gave me a break by recording my songs and having big hits with them. So it was for me that was that was my break.
Sure. So when somebody, Phil, like Tim McGraw or Alan Jackson records one of your songs, it's got to make you feel great. But then again, you wrote it, so you're probably thinking, that was good, but you really have to sing it like this instead.
No, you know what I mean? I've never had anybody cut my song and just go, oh, terrible. I've been really lucky, because I know guys that have, really not liked the way their songs came out, but I've been really lucky. And of course, these guys are pros. And when you have somebody like Tim or Alan or Kenny or cut your song, and they can cut anybody's songs, right? Especially Alan's one of the greatest writers ever, right? So,
Phil, there's a lady here that has a sign that says Happy Memorial Day, and on the side it says Happy Birthday, Phil.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you.
Is your birthday today?
Well, my birthday's this weekend, so I'll be 27, and it's feeling good. I feel good. I mean,
well, listen, you're going to have to play for us for about an hour, and then we're going to come and take you live. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm ready. This is great.
Right.
Thank you for having me.
Round of applause for Phil Jasser.